Yeah, since I was kind of bored and on this long flight in Elite Dangerous, this game I enjoy, I just figured I'd make like a short video actually on Siegel Harmonics. I published a paper in 2017, had it peer-reviewed, and it turns out I had the first recorded monograph for the recording of this particular note within stringed instrumentation, so I fully defined it. And I figured to assist with the reading of that paper, maybe I'd do like a really short video that I could upload to Facebook or like YouTube or something. Generally, the idea is to impart some knowledge to other bass players so that they can record with this series of notes. So along a fretted instrument, and you could probably do it with a non-fretted instrument, I just haven't done that study yet. But along a fretted stringed instrument, you can move to specific frets, like for instance the 7th fret of your E string here, which would be a B, right? When you depress that, and then instead of plucking like you normally would across here, the body of the instrument, you're going to go behind your fingering hand, right? And then you pluck there and you get this nice like kind of a harmonic or resonance. It's almost like a controlled sort of feedback sound, right? The specific pitch is actually an entire minor third up. So when I am plucking at the B, for some strange reason or another, it's up making a D. Now, you'll find that this happens in more than one place along the bass neck, right? So if I go all the way up to a C on the G string within the second octave, I can do the same thing. But instead of getting a D, I get a minor third up from that to get a D sharp or a D flat. Additionally, the craziest part of this is when you are striking here and you're sending that note all the way up to the headstock, it doesn't reverberate off all the strings. And in fact, it doesn't even reverberate off your E string or whatever your fingered string is. It's the one opposite the neighbor. So, for example, if I'm plucking here, I can still play on my A string. If I'm plucking here, I can still play on my G string and still get a note, right? But if I all of a sudden hit the D string, it takes out the harmonic, right? And that is what's really interesting about this specific note's physical characteristics, we'll say, because it only resonates on the string opposite the neighbor. So if I go up to my G string and I play the one that's there, it's actually on the A string here that's carrying the resonant frequency of that note. Same thing if you go for the D string, there's one here as well, which resonates off the A string, or the E string, sorry, and so on.